Picture this. You're standing in your garden looking at your pepper plants that seem to be struggling despite your best efforts. The soil looks parched, weeds are creeping in, and your peppers aren't quite living up to their potential. What if I told you that the solution might be sitting right in your compost bin, under your lawnmower, or growing as a weed in your garden? Today we're diving deep into the transformative power of 3 mulching materials that can revolutionize your pepper growing game. Before we explore our 3 game-changing mulches, let's understand why mulching matters so much for peppers. These heat-loving plants have a shallow root system that's incredibly sensitive to temperature fluctuations and moisture stress. When soil temperatures spike or plummet, or when moisture levels become inconsistent, peppers respond by dropping flowers, producing smaller fruits, or simply shutting down production altogether. The right mulch creates a protective barrier that maintains optimal soil conditions, essentially giving your peppers the stable environment they crave. Your weekly lawn maintenance just became your pepper plant's best friend. Fresh grass clippings create one of the most effective mulching systems for peppers, and here's why this works so brilliantly. When you apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of grass clippings around your pepper plants, you're creating a moisture retention system that can reduce water evaporation by up to 70%. The clippings break down relatively quickly, typically within 4 to 6 weeks, releasing nitrogen directly into the soil as they decompose. This rapid breakdown cycle means you're not just conserving water, you're actively feeding your plants throughout the growing season. The decomposing grass creates a slow-release fertilizer effect that peppers absolutely love. However, there's a crucial technique here. Make sure your grass clippings come from untreated lawns, and allow them to dry for a day or two before applying. Fresh, wet clippings can create a slimy mat that actually prevents water penetration rather than helping it. Straw mulch represents the gold standard for pepper growing in challenging climates, particularly in regions with intense summer heat or unpredictable weather patterns. Unlike hay, which contains seeds that can sprout into weeds, clean straw provides an airy, insulating layer that allows water to penetrate while maintaining consistent soil temperatures. This breathable quality makes straw particularly valuable in humid climates where other mulches might retain too much moisture and encourage fungal issues. The temperature regulation benefits of straw are remarkable. Studies show that straw-mulched pepper beds maintain soil temperatures that are 10 to 15 degrees cooler during peak summer heat compared to bare soil. This temperature moderation prevents the heat stress that often causes peppers to stop flowering during the hottest parts of summer. Additionally, straw's light color reflects heat rather than absorbing it, creating a cooling effect that extends beyond just the soil level. Here's where things get really exciting for serious pepper growers. Comfrey leaves aren't just mulch, they're a targeted nutritional delivery system specifically designed for fruiting plants. Comfrey accumulates potassium in its leaves at levels that rival commercial fertilizers, and when these leaves break down around your pepper plants, they release this potassium directly into the root zone, where it's needed most. Potassium is absolutely critical for pepper production because it directly influences flower formation, fruit development, and the plant's ability to transport nutrients throughout its system. When you mulch with comfrey leaves, you're essentially creating a slow-release potassium supplement that feeds your plants for months. The leaves should be slightly wilted before application to prevent them from rooting, and a layer of 2 to 3 inches provides optimal benefits without creating excessive moisture retention. When you implement this strategic mulching approach, the changes in your pepper plants will be dramatic and measurable. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice that your watering schedule can be cut in half, while your plants actually look more hydrated and vigorous. You'll see a real difference. Your pepper plants will show improved hydration and vigor, making all your effort truly worth it. So, soil temperature stabilization means your peppers will, keep flowering and setting fruit even during those temperature extremes that would usually just shut down production. Most importantly, the combined effect of better moisture retention, temperature control, and targeted nutrition typically leads to about 30 to 50% increase in both the size and the quantity of peppers you'll harvest. Your plants are going to keep up their productive streak longer into the season, often still producing well into fall, even when properly mulched plants would usually start to decline. So, are you ready to transform your pepper growing success? Give these mulching strategies a try in your own garden, and hey, don't forget to share your results with our Smart Garden community. Make sure to subscribe for more game-changing gardening tips, and share this guide with fellow gardeners who want to take their pepper production to the next level.